welcome back, guys. This is Jegster. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to make a little video that I wanted to share a tip with you guys. Something that I have not come across on YouTube yet. I don't understand why nobody's making videos about this. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I have searched and I've not seen a video yet about this. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you something you already know about, which is custom games, but I'm gonna give you some tips on how to rank up fast with XP, okay, and also how to get these whole stuff right here. If I mess up, guys, and call them liquid divinium, I am sorry. It is because I'm used to Black Ops 3. I loved Black Ops 3 zombies, and I was on that all the time, and I grinded for them liquid diviniums. I honestly don't even know what these are called. I forgot what they're called. But these liquid things, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Liquid crap. Anyways, so there's a way to get a bunch of those. As you can see, I have 139 right now, which isn't a whole bunch. But what I'm going to do is show you a little bit about custom games and introduce that to you, along with showing you things you might not have ever even known about custom games. But you're going to want to know this stuff so you can get the maximum results. So what we're going to do is show you how to get a whole bunch of still don't know what to call them, you know, the stuff you make concoctions. So if anybody knows the name of those, please drop it in the comments, because I don't even know where to find out the name, and I don't know what that stuff is. But it's liquid divinium for your concoctions, okay? That's all I know. Liquid divinium number 2. How about that? It's the new liquid divinium. So that's what I'm going to be saying. So, as I'm saying, we're going to get you a whole bunch of them. Plus, you're going to get the XP, you know, to boost you up. So, I want to show you guys a little bit about this. So, what you didn't know, or you might have known, but I'm going to show you anyways. In the created class for custom, you have everything. Not the elixirs. Also, I might mess up and call those gumballs, by the way, guys. Just because that's what I'm used to, is they're gumballs to me. You know what I mean? In these gumballs, you have all of these, even the ones you haven't unlocked yet, okay? Now, you don't have the commons unless you've unlocked some of them. As you can see, I have a few of them, and I'm trying to save them up. But you got these, right? You get all of them, every one that you need. Now, for me, I kind of just set it up whatever. I'm going to be playing solo so you guys can see, so I'm going to set it up a little bit that's going to help me survive. But now, I wanted to show you this also, for the perks, okay? See, these are your perks you have set up. But for the perks, you have all of them. See this? You have every single one. You don't have to unlock it, nothing. It's here. It is here, boy. What I'm going to be doing is switching these around real quick, because I had one set up and I've learned some new things, especially about this perk right here, especially for IX, because if you guys don't know, IX is one of the best. I feel like it's one of the best ones to train on. I mean, Voyage has good spots, and so does the Blood of the Dead, but as far as like the fun of just grinding out and surviving, I find the most enjoyment on IX. So, you know, you guys know the modifiers here and the special stuff. So I didn't know how great this was, so I'm actually going to put this on just because it's awesome. I also going to need all 4 of these. So as you can see, like I said, you get all of these perks. So that's definitely something you want to work with. This is what we're going to run with here. Also, I mean, you already knew about these, but you also get any starting weapons that you want. You can literally do whatever, right? So I go with the Strife sometimes. A lot of times I'm going with the SOG just because it's cool right there. But I think out of some new knowledge I just gained, I'm going to go with the Mog, because apparently this is a beast when you pack a punch it. So I'm going to give that a shot and see what's up. Also, you have all these unlocked. So the Wraithfire, one of my friends uses, and he quite enjoys that a lot. I've not used it yet. I find the Acid Bomb is more effective. Sentry doesn't seem to do as much as I thought it was going to do, because it only attacks things that are directly in front of it. And right now, I'm not going with any talismans because I want to save those up. As you can see, I have one. The Frugal Fetish reduces the cost of the shield. I mean, that's cool and all, I guess. I use it, but I don't want to put one on and then, you know, mess up. Jump right in. Also, just to let you guys know, you do have all the guns and all of the attachments unlocked, which is pretty dope. You know, I've already got most of mine set up. You can set them up to the maximum, so you gotta love that. It's one of the awesome things. So what we're gonna do is, I forgot to also mention, in custom games, now you have bots, okay? Now these are not no little crappy little bots from Black Ops in the past. Okay, this is a whole another level of bots. In fact, I had one of my friends come over to try and play this with me, and we were running through Below the Dead for the very first time, and we brought in bots. Okay, we brought in 2 bots. I'll tell you right off the bat, one thing I do not like about them though, they don't stop killing. They constantly kill. They will seek out the last zombie and they will kill them. On that note, they are amazing if you're talking about survival, boy. I'm telling you, me and my friend got to the point where we had died so many times and gone down that we were doing something else. And literally, we put ourselves in a corner, you know, and let the other 2 bots come and stand in front of us, and we just looked at something on our phones for a while and watched the video while we continuously just flew through the rounds, doing nothing but going up and down as they let us fall and then revived us. And finally, like 20 rounds later, because we were wanting to see how far it would go, we finally all lost. I guess the bots couldn't handle it when there was 50 zombies on them in a corner, and they're just slowly reloading and taking them out. But they are amazing. So if you ever want to get high rounds and you're already great and you really want to break that roof, the bots is where it's at. You know what I mean? Now, I can't guarantee they're going to be right on you to revive you instantly, but they will try. That's like their second thing. First thing, their first command is to survive and just take out every single living zombie. And second one is to revive you if you are down. They will gather some parts now here and there, so you have to watch out. And they will buy doors a little frenziedly, so you don't want to doors ball, or if you're trying to save zombies, it's not best to do them. But they are amazing for getting through them rounds. Me, I do a lot of you know, things. I have to get the shield and get all that in parts, and I don't want them just flying through the rounds while I'm trying to get this, so I don't use them a lot unless I'm really grinding out. But let's jump right into the whole main point of this video, right? It's all about the game rules. So here we go. So the reason why I love custom, for finding out all my stuff, this is what you want to do. If you really want to grind high in the levels and really get some stuff going on, you're going to want to do custom game. You can do it with friends, and it's just amazing. You get all the benefits from it. The thing about it is you can set it up however you want. I'm going to show you guys the setup I use. It's very easy because I don't want to dumb myself down and get used to this and not be able to survive in the regular one, because it is a lot harder here after you do this. So in general, you know, you got your starting round, right, and you got your round cap and all that. You got a whole bunch of cool stuff, the kill cap and everything. But I don't really mess with this stuff, because if you change this, and it's really going to get confusing after a while, and you won't be able to adjust to the regular. Now you can go so far as to adjusting each little thing, all the perks, you know, and like if they're on or off, you know, and it's really how you want to make a real custom game, to where like if you want certain challenges, this is the best way to do it. Turn it on and off, you know, give the abilities, you know, all the power-ups, everything, okay? So basically you can't really adjust them too much more than on and off, besides like maybe the power-ups. These are pretty cool. You got the limits on the power-ups, which I keep off anyways. It starts that way, and I really don't want to ever set a limit on the power-ups. That's just going to screw my game. So number of power-ups per round, this is pretty awesome. If you just want to get power-up frenzy and start going crazy, you could probably fly through the rounds that way. You know, it's a good way, but I like to keep it as base as I can, you know. And so I don't really want to mess my whole setup. So the wall buys on, I keep all that. Now the weapons, same thing. You have all the shotguns, all the gun setups right here, and you can choose if you want them on or off, okay? Most likely there's no reason to turn them off unless, like I said, you're setting up a certain challenge or obstacles, you know, something to make it harder. That would be kind of cool. So you got the wonder weapons, you got all of them on, off, equipment on and off, shield, you got this that's what it is say. Durability, and you can really bring it up to the top of its max. But see, the thing is that, like, at this point, if you haven't played with the shield's pretty good. Some instances when you use it, it does get worn down a little bit more, but overall the shield is awesome. You double that up, man, and it's really going to save you a lot of points in this. You're really going to fly through. I don't like messing with it, and I don't want to challenge myself right now by doing half, so I just leave it how it is. Highlight shield pieces, that is a great tip right there. I do turn that on most time because I forget, but yes, when you go through the shield pieces, and I'll probably show you right off the bat when I go in here, you know, it'll highlight them up in like a bluish thing, so that's pretty cool. For the most part, for the enemies, I don't touch them, because yeah, you can make it more challenging to where it's headshots only, only crawlers, you know, zombie spread or medium. This is quite useful to how wide or thin the trains are going to be and everything. So it's pretty cool how you can really mess this up, and that I do tell you, right from the get-go, though, the best thing you're going to do if you want to grind out on levels is to set the minimum speed to walk and set the maximum speed to walk. That's how I get a lot of my videos done. It's easy to manipulate and navigate the whole map, you know, and get the trains how you want them, nice and juicy, and that's how you survive. So what we're going to do is I do change that, and then I don't really mess with anything else except for right here, the player. I don't mess with the health and all that because I don't want to, you know, get myself used to a handicap and everything, like I said, so I keep that on, right? But here's where I really help out. I get the points, okay? And you want to start your points out anywhere you want, what you think you would need. I start out with 50,000 in custom games so that I can go get everything, get it done, get a nice setup for my videos or whatever I'm doing, or just grinding high rounds, which is what I'm going to do here. Last stand, now again, I don't mess with it, but you can change the duration of it, you know, how long it takes to bleed out or not, and like what happens if you get a certain amount of lives and the revive. There's a bunch of awesome features here, so you're definitely going to want to check it out and get you guys a first-hand experience for that. So without that, you guys see how I set it up. I know that was kind of quick, but we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to explain everything. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out with a bunch more of those new liquid diviniums and a bunch of XP. You guys see my level? My level was from like 5 games of custom, okay? And I'm on level like 22, 23, so I'm up there, okay? So what's going to happen is, as you do these rounds, it's going to, you know, tally up points and everything, and it's going to do just like the liquid divinium in Black Ops 3. You know, the boxes you use, the doors you open, the special guns you get, you know, all the little things that you get points for, the revives, you know, the headshots, you know, the streaks and all that. So all that's going to tally in, and what you're going to do is get as much of that as you can, all the special stuff you can. You can get all the headshots you can, all the ball buys, all that stuff, okay? And what's going to happen is you're going to rack all this stuff up, and when your match ends at the end, you're going to have a whole bunch of new liquid divinium and a bunch of what do you call it? You want to XP more or less than the liquid divinium. I mean, the thing is, the liquid divinium stuff is really good, and yes, I keep calling liquid divinium. I'm sorry for any Treyarch or Activision people that see this, but I'm just wanting to get that clear out. I'm not even sure what the name of it is, and it was kind of hard to pronounce and all that crap. Really not that hard to pronounce. I just got lazy with it, just being honest. So here's the highlighted shield parts. You know, you can see the blue highlight on it. Just want to show you that, guys, real quick. You're going to rack all these points up. You're going to rack everything up, and you're going to get all of the liquid divinium you can from it. Usually I get around 30 for about 40 rounds or so. Around there, I get 36, 30, somewhere around there. So at that point, you're going to get a massive amount of XP. Here's the thing, though. I have not seen it show me the XP that I get. I just see that my levels go up. You know what I mean? So it's kind of it might be a glitch that they might patch soon. It might be something that, you know, might get covered up later because it's a glitch right now. Who knows what it is, what's going on. So what I wanted to do was just give you that, guys, insight. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to show you guys all this, but I'm going to show you guys the ending result, and you're going to get to see how much of the liquid divinium stuff I actually make and where my level at. So right now, I am level, what level am I? How do I find out? Oh, okay, down there at the bottom, duh. I'm level 23 going to level 24. So we're going to see what level I'm at and how much liquid divinium stuff I got in this match. Alright? I'll catch you guys at the end of this. And this is it, guys. So we're on round 22. I just want to show you guys. This is solely from round 22, okay? I did not go far. Highest I've actually gotten is round 41. And so that's my max. Even on custom games, with them while walking, eventually it just gets to the point where they get so hectic. It is so much fun. But I wanted to show you guys a brief, you know, explanation of this glitch. You guys can use it. So I know if you look at the market, it is expensive. What luck? That's crazy. It is expensive. There we go, guys. It is very expensive to purchase the liquid divinium stuff through COD points, unless you're spending a lot of money. If you look at it, it's like almost $5, I think, for just enough to get the 75, liquid divinium spin. So you're really gonna need to do something like this, because eventually they're gonna patch it. I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna fix this, and these custom games, you're not gonna be getting the stuff you need to max out. It's going to be straight from the public games. So you want to get on the boat while it's here. I've been grinding this out continuously, trying to just rack up. So here we're going to see our proof right here, find out how much liquid divinium we actually got. Look at that, 16 from 22 levels, guys. That is almost 1 per level. And I didn't even really try hard. I didn't really do much. So you can get a max. You know, I pushed up to like 38 one time, I think, for getting to a level 32. So that's more than 1 per match. So as you guys see, there's no point where it showed where my level, you know, me leveling up or anything. It didn't give me a lot for XP. But as you can see, I was right around here. I'm at 13,425. I got 6,000 left. I was down around here somewhere. So it did give me a little bit of a good amount of XP, but it gave me a lot of liquid divinium, and that's what you kind of want to go for, guys. That's what the whole point of this is. That's how I'm grinding after this, and then I'm going to hit a whole bunch of them at once, and I'm probably going to do a video. I'm probably going to spend like, let's say 1,000. I'll probably get to 1,000 and spend them all at once, and I'll make a video for you guys to see what we can get. So that's it, guys. That's the end of it. I wanted to show you guys this glitch. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like down there. You might as well subscribe and get that bell notification, because that's how you're going to get notified of my upcoming videos. If you guys want to check me out on any of my socials or contact me, the links are also in the description. If you want to check out any of my other Black Ops 4 videos, boom, I got that link in the description as well. Once again, I want to thank everyone for everything we have done over the past month. We are just about at our month mark, guys. And that's something truly amazing. So in a month's time, I just want to let you guys know how far we've come. I mean, we have come through leaps and bounds. And I don't think I've actually, you know, thanked you guys for that. And thanks everyone for all the support. I've got tons of comments. I freaking love it. We're at 42 subscribers. I know that does not seem a lot, guys. But trust me, it is a lot compared to what I was expecting for the first month. So I'm super psyched about that. Who knows what we can do. We can definitely double that this month. I mean, I recently have discovered like how to get my groove in. I'm really bringing in on the heat, on the knowledge of making the videos. So you guys just bear with me. It's going to get better as we go. If you have not checked out one of my favorite videos I have uploaded, it is the full complete walkthrough of Blood of the Dead. That's going to be down there in that link of my Black Ops 4 videos. Trust me, you want to check it out. I got everything you need to know about that map in one short video. You're going to want to check it out. So go ahead and check that out now. That's it, guys. I'm out. Thank you for all the support. Can't wait to hear your comments. Drop what you think about this video in the comments. And what do you guys think about the whole glitch in the custom games? Do you think that's going to stay? Because I think it's not going to, but I want to hear your thoughts on that. So drop it down in the comments if you think it's going to stay. If not, what do you guys think about the liquid divinium setup? Do you think they're easy to get, or are they really, really hard? Because like I found trouble with them in the public match, but I want to hear you guys. Alright, so that's it. Catch you on the next time in the video in the next 2 days.